still remember life before the war.
Artyom.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day. But I remember we were born for a better life, and I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
All right, cool introduction. Good to see some of the monsters will be up against, I guess. Here we go. back on. Should I not close that hatch back up? Oh. Right. Let's run, that's crouch. Flashlight. I think I'll be using that a lot. Uh-huh, light. Okay. Cool. Alright. 10 shots. Another lot. Get off. Oh yeah. Fuck. Watch it. No. Whoa, what?
my bothering you? We can't do anything without the welding burner. And this way, I can at least make a record. Ha! Did you hear that? Of course I did. I'm about to go deaf from their howling. Why do you want them recorded? I heard the Polish people are studying these migration patterns and whatnot. So, they are buying records and stuff, but they have to be taken properly with date and place and all the... Oh, hell, get the date and place correct this time. They'll read it on your gravestone. Forget this thing. The guys, he's over here. They're attacking again. Coming! I hope the police saw she got away. They rushed us. The whole tunnel. It was down to grenades and knives in the end. Then they held each other. There's one. Howling again. I think that's it.
That explains the bodies then. Yeah, that's reasonable. Into the train. Hell!
Look, the watchman got someone! Alyosha! On it! Damir, Duke, help the man! Roger, Duke, let's drag him out! Hold on, we're coming! Keep us covered! Hold on! We'll get you out! Whoa, it's Artyom! Artyom, what the hell? He's hurt! Come on, Artyom, stay with us.
That was intense. No idea there's people with that.
Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move!
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry.
I got it, open up! Go!
That's right. Like I had something to run by. That's exploring.
Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now? Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people! Hang in there, Artyom. You gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now?
rough living. There I am, alive. And my missus, the female.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface?
I'll return.
There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel! Hello, Alex.
There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Yeah, I promise until something happens and I'll go out again.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Alright, Doc. Whatever you say, Doc.
Still, lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought Artyom here.
Oh, that's me. Third time this has happened. Bloody hell.
But just in time. They sure are. I cannot remember the last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
How many kids are there in the station? Who will be left here in 10 years?
10 years? We'll be lucky if we make it halfway there. No antibiotics, no suture thread. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary risks.
The order. And now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom.
The Nazis try something.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes! Artyom, you alright? You gave us a scare, brother! Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
all right.
gentlemen, give way!
This calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how are the nurses in the hospital,
Guys,
huh?
could you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Привет, Artyom.
Alright, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
2 hours to party!
I knew it! So I brought something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
Yes, it's some kind of guards defending. 1 week later, alright. Outside again! Boy! Straight into the action.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking.
People.
Yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
I believe you, Artyom. Oh, that's what your backpack is, mate. Yeah, look up
We
to
took our
that.
time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went up. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limit zone.
Jump. It's the AK, yeah. Should
Have
be
you
fine.
been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks. Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
Oh. I think you're always on the go. Hey. Slide through.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Did you hear that? Again. That one.
Reload.
Did I get it? No? Good.
Hey, get me.
They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here.
Oh, pretty that. Yes. Quick check. Sliding around like what the hell? Come on.
A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that was all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that. How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. I got you! Did you hear that, Artyom? But this thing is far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? Train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys for the order! Looks like they're chasing that train too! Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in! Here. Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order Commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. People really do live out there.
Yes.
We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it!
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Get him!
Artyom! Artyom! No! Ah! Artyom! Artyom! Artyom!
Fool. He could have lived. Let's go. Damn watchmen broke through. Workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
Attention! The turntable is switching on.
I knew I could expect anything from the old timer.
Enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're heading straight for the ravine.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. Yeah. How can they? What can I do? A mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help.
Told you. Yeah.
Finally. I'll be of some use. Okay. They took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let's go. Don't rush though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them.
Let's try it.
Looks like they didn't finish the repairs at the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers. Have them checked. Oh, you turned quite civil again, young man. So you can use your head after all.
Don't rush. Move crouched. It's quieter that way. Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
Technician B, get started.
You can't follow me. Take that ladder instead.
Yermak, what's taking you so long?
A shoelace got untied. I'm coming now.
Shoelace?
What?
Better fix this line here.
Everything is
Come on, move it.
Don't
You
sweat.
bag of bones.
Yeah, right.
Wait.
Under control.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
What happened to the workers they sent to fix that pipe?
What's with that
It's
mumbling?
none of your fucking business, that's why.
I'm just talking to myself.
Ah, you're Mac. Yeah.
Wait. Turn that light off. Let's go.
weapon.
Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. I hope the noise distracts him. Well done. Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. This system supplies air for the command center. Good luck to you.
You're all dead. No matter who you are. That was when he learned what you've done to Artyom. To these civilians. These people are from other cities, aren't they? They come to Moscow looking for us. And we never even saw them. Because you killed them all. Women, children. My dad will never.
He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Why did you kill my Artyom? Why?
You two would have to watch it so they can hurt you. Wouldn't have equal to completely nothing to this, huh? You better shut up if you don't want to do this. Shut up!
Who the fuck are you?
Artyom!
Throw me again! Alert!
You fucker! Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this!
Hey!
Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you imbeciles! This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god.
Australia.
What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids! Hold on!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
I'm with him. I'm with you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover. Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to that hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be
what's
careful.
going on? Hey! Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
Don't move too fast and don't come out into the light. You'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice. Artyom, incoming soldier. I'll give you some cover from above.
Mighty spies there, my friend. You're sure? And then they just walked in here all by themselves. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit. This place looks... Still, we should stay away. Freezing to death here. Like the shivers. Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess to guard the back door. Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home. What if they aren't gathering dust? I think our military is preparing a full-out assault against Reich or the Reds. So they need all the good guns for frontline duty. And since we're safe here, they gave us what was left. That's all. Well, I'd better be in the front lines then. This is rusting garbage. So what? It can still shoot. Yeah, it can, but can it hit anything? It's not even worth trying to zero in, so shoot it and blown up. Now you're just whining. Yeah, but how about a watchman trying to snack at me? Then you play and if we have free ammo, we can handle the watchman together. If it's alone, yes, it's worth it. Standing around as if anyone is going to go down. He's behind the crates, people! We need a medic! I got him pinned down! Push it! I'm reloading! I see him!
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming soldier. I'll give you some cover from above.
What do you think that was? Did Finch actually stop something? You're sure? And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? And shot brought them and then swooped. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm ready to help you.
All unauthorized persons are to be fired upon immediately. Civilian personnel movement is prohibited until further notice.
Well done, you're all...
Attention! The cannon system is coming back online.
Great job, Artyom.
Oh, that should not work.
Now we have to find Yermak. Try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
What was he doing? Somebody setting off tomorrow. I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate. There's nobody out there, that's for sure. The outside gates are closed with the watchmen. What if it's the attackers? We'll find out. First, we handle the attackers. And then we take time talking to them. That's great. He's been acting way too...
Group A, report your status.
What the hell is this? Gotta tell maintenance.
Group B, continue patrolling the courtyard in the generator room. Group A, check the wind turbine zone. Communications were lost there.
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit. There's the thing.
We're on high alert. Civilians aren't allowed to just walk around now.
Does that mean you're going to ready the train for me?
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already. And I feel like shit.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
Setting down here.
All clear.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. Yeah, and please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
More guards! Get!
enemies in the crash! I see the enemy! Over there!
Artyom, we need that turntable on. Artyom, we're running out of time.
Alert! All crew, to the hangar!
I see the enemy! Take this, you fucking rat!
Artyom, we're running out of time. Artyom, we need that turntable on.
Alert! All crew, to the hangar!
I see the enemy! Man down! We've a man down here!
Getting the fucking plane! Counter generator! Do it now!
I have impeded here! Take this, you fucking rat!
Don't let go, Artyom! That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey! There's a manual drive on the platform! It's hard to
Artyom!
You now!
More guards! Get them! Let's do this together. Just a little. Yes. Run! Kill them! Come on! Yes!
Come here! Quick!
You're going to run the gate!
I need your help here! You should put the masks on! The seals might be damaged!
We did it! Yeah!
Nice.
Base, we apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these two. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these two?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
Dare. The Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this line.
No shit,
The Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let
No,
them.
I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What is
in the
Anna
ravine,
talking about,
there
sir?
are people
What
from
other
other
cities?
cities, dead, all
Everyone
women,
shut up!
women, children.
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are
The
with us.
orderlies, no one behind.
All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye! Dad! They caught up!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's some armor. And look at all the machine guns. Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said shit!
Shit!
This is the last warning. Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Stop it! But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Ah, finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox.
Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he's perfect and he better do something about it. Artyom, leave over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosives.
I'll give you cover if needed.
There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
Think about the big trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Yes, sir. Please,
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
you tell me. Taking a traitor on the tip of your eye? No, I
hasn't even passed. We won't even see a climb.
Cut that shit out. Man, defense plan? You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement with a life, you damn cripple?
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
We're getting closer. Units are staying at the ready.
Stand up, Colonel Miller. Easy. We are slowing down. But the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You're... You'll all be treated not like deserters, but... What the... Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole! The brakes are working again! You goddamn bastard should have shot you on the spot! Why didn't you? Orders to take me alive! Orders to take you alive! Fire! Shoot to kill! Attack visible targets only! And find the enemy! Don't hit the ball! This I know is trouble! I'll just have to call casualty to attack Scott!
Heads up! Enemy on the train!
Now you've done it!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I need to stop her. I'm not with it. They made me.
Next best deed out of the day! Fire it well!
Come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Hang on! Save me.
Hold on!
Thank you, Duke.
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest-to-God enemy saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going to be extremely persuasive in his reasoning.